Hello there, this is Chandan and welcome to my YouTube channel Chandan's Review Room. I know, it's been really long since my last video, but believe me, I have been through some serious health issues and still going with it. Yet here I am with another video. So today I have with me another fountain pen from Click. This is Click Falcon. I've been using this pen for last 5 or 6 months, and in this video I will do a thorough review and share my opinion whether you should buy this pen at this price range or you should go with other options. And before that, let me get you through the exquisite unboxing experience. So without any further delay, let's get with the video. So this pen comes in an all black packaging, which I think is really classy, and it has golden accents in 2 places. Now before opening the box, you should remove this black cover, and this reveals this gorgeous textured black box. And in the front it says Click handcrafted pens, and in the back it says made in India. That's it, that's all the branding, and you don't have any specifications or price written anywhere on this box, which I think is a really smart move and declutters the whole unboxing experience. Now opening the box, you should see the pen itself along with 2 paperworks and some accessories in these 2 places. So here you get 2 blue inked cartridges. I have used one and I have spare one right here, and in this place you should get the converter. Since I have been using this pen, with the converter itself. So when you open the box for the first time, you will get the converter separated in this region. So this is the whole unboxing experience. Now let's talk about the pen itself. The body is made of acrylic. Now in case you don't know about acrylic, it's a form of plastic, but it's more durable, more transparent and more pliable than your typical polycarbonate. So it is a really high quality material, and you get this acrylic with most high-end fountain pens. This is blue glacier color, but on their website you can choose many other color options. Now on the cap you get 2 metal sections which are made of stainless steel, and the clip is also made up of stainless steel. The cap is threaded, so you don't have to worry about spilling the ink on your shirt when you keep this in your pocket, and that's a good feature in my opinion. Now let's talk about the nib. It is also made of stainless steel, but you can get this in gold finishing also. I opted for the extra fine nib. You can see it says EF, that means extra fine, but you can choose other nib options like broad, medium, fine, flex, ultra flex, etc. The feed is made up of plastic, and it's fine I guess, but in their website you can opt for another feed option, that is ebonite. And in case you also don't know about ebonite, ebonite is a hardened rubber material, and it is really high quality, but I don't think that it would make any difference in writing, so I did not opt for the ebonite feed. I opted for the plastic one. Now talking about the ink filling situation, you can use 3 methods. You can either use the provided ink cartridge, or you can use the ink converter, or you can directly pour the ink into this cavity. But frankly speaking, I would not recommend the last option at all, because it's a bit messy, but it's up to you. Personally I use the ink converter the most. Now talking about the converter, it's a screw type converter, where you have to screw this section. Oh, I spilled some of the ink, but it's okay. So in this type of converters you have to screw this end part to get the ink into the converter. In other converters like this, there is a push-pull type converter. You should push or pull this thing, the part right here, to get the ink into the converter. Okay, now let's come to the most important part of this pen, let alone any pen, which is writing experience. Before writing anything, I will let you know that I am using this Classmate Spiral notebook, and the papers are like of 56 GSM. And for the ink, I am using this Parker Quick ink, and it's a blue ink. And without any further delay, let's start writing. Well. Now let's talk about the writing experience. Now here I have written 3 sentences and some markings to check out the ink flow. But while writing these sentences, I can tell you that this nib gives some feedback from the writing, and it's a normal thing because it's a extra fine nib, and you can get this type of feedback, this type of stuckness, if you can say that, with all the extra fine nibs. But where the problem begins is that it is not very flexible, and it skips some letterings while you press the nib very hard. So it's a fairly wet writer. There is no problem about that. But when I push the nib down, you can see here I have written he, but it skipped the letter H and E totally. So in my opinion, if you want to just normally write with this pen, then it's fine, and I don't think I would recommend you to go with the extra fine nib. I would recommend you rather go with the fine or medium nib, but just keep in mind that you use fairly good quality paper, at least 70 GSM. I would recommend you that, but if you want to write some write some designer letterings, then I would not recommend this pen. Now let's talk about if I would recommend this pen or not. So this pen cost me around 1500 rupees. 1500 rupees, and this did disappoint me drastically. So I am not complaining about the body, about the styling. It's fairly good looking pen. It's expensive looking, it's premium feeling, but the problem begins with the nib. So a few months ago I reviewed the Click Aristocrat fountain pen, and they share the same nib. So you give 1500 rupees instead of 350 to get the same nib. That's the first complaint about this pen. Second, this section is totally made up of plastic, which is the same as the freaking Aristocrat. Then that's bugged me a lot. Now about the writing experience, that's not good. That's above average. No, that's average. And comparing this pen to its fairly cheap counterpart, the Click Aristocrat, I think Click Aristocrat it's way above in terms of writing. It's no comparison between this. So if you want to get this pen anyway, then I would recommend you get the medium nib or the fine nib and use some good quality papers. So that's my opinion. I would not recommend this pen at this price category. So there are some other fountain pens in this price category, like Jinhao, some Jinhao pens you can get like 750 600 rupees, or if you want to go with a Japanese brand, that's Metropolitan from Pilot, that cost around 1600 or 1700 rupees, and that also comes with some new options like medium, broad, fine, and that's a better option in my opinion. So if you want to spend 1500 rupees or 1600 rupees, you should go with the Pilot Metropolitan. And if you want to see my Pilot Metropolitan pen review, then just write it in the comment. I will do that. very soon. And yeah, that's it for today. So yeah, I know that was really let down for you and for me, but it is what it is. So I will catch you in the next video. Thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you love the video. So thank you for so much love. I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.